good, everybody? And today I wanted to give a quick update on how everything Limbus Company is going, my thoughts, feelings, and just be really honest and truthful with you guys about my intent with this game and where I'm at and what the future plans are. Because and the reason why I'm making this video is because I was sent this Reddit thread. It was made 20 days ago, and before I start, no, this is not a drama video. This is not drama. I'm not here to stir up anything in the community. In fact, I'm actually wanting to talk about my positive experience with this whole community and with this game at the moment, and kind of like just reassure people what I think and feel about everything. So there's this Reddit thread right here. Why are gacha CC drama YouTubers glazing Limbus out of nowhere? And obviously you've got my stupid ass face here. You've got my stupid ass face, and then you have Ethan, who is one of my best friends, also here as well. He got, bro, I'm annoyed. Why does he get the big thumbnail and I get the small one, huh? Yo, what is this? What is his favoritism? Yeah, what? And we have some of the comments, and obviously some of them here being like, well, it gets them views, and views equals money. It only becomes bad when it starts to make misinformation and drama like in other gacha games. And there's a couple things I want to address. Number one, being labeled a gacha CC drama YouTuber, first of all, and then we'll tackle the, am I doing this just for money? Am I being dishonest? Something along those lines. And I just want to point to my channel. This is my channel. Yo, hi everyone. If you're not subscribed, by the way, you should do, because I post basically every single day and we have a really good time. And as you could tell, at least from my content in the last 6 months, I just post myself playing games, doing polls, talking about games, or giving passing commentary. And I think we're at the point in this space where a lot of people think that commentary equals drama, or giving opinion on a hot topic equals drama. And I don't think I subscribe to that same level of definition of what we consider to be drama. Because to me, if someone is a drama creator, I feel like they're someone that actively gets involved in like tribalism, or actively gets involved in wanting to spread negativity in a very direct way that isn't necessarily constructive, intelligent, or thought out. And I like to think that for me personally, I absolutely do, and making it very clear, I absolutely do lean into commentary about current topics, because I'm someone that's not afraid to give my opinion. But when I give my opinion, I'd like to think that I do so in a sensible way, in an intelligent way, that's not trying to be biased, that's trying to see all sides of a perspective. That sometimes will get me in trouble. That sometimes will get me in trouble because people don't like, they'll call someone like that fence sitters. But I like to think that I give commentary. I think commentary is different from drama. But there has definitely been a time, I'm being completely transparent, there was definitely a time in the past, like a year ago, where I definitely did dabble in tribalism. Oh, this game is better than that game. This is why I love this game and hate this game. I definitely did contribute to that, and I like to think that over the past year, I've grown a lot more away from that, and I like to base a lot of my commentary in being very just like, everything's intelligent and reasoned and thought out, and that's what I like to think and consider. And I've kind of left that stuff behind for a very long time. And there are definitely have been some moments this year where I dabbled in some kind of drama. As you all know, I had a run-in a couple months ago with a certain content creator that kind of required me to pay a little bit of attention for it, but that was more out of necessity rather than anything else. And it wasn't really about games, it was about a person. And that's really been the only thing that I would consider to be like drama on my channel. But I know, like, a lot of the Wuthering Waves community, for example, would say, I start drama because I criticize the game. There are people that think, oh, you're a drama CC if you're saying bad things about a game, those bad things being criticisms. Like, there were times where I would criticize, like, the story parts of Wuthering Waves, and people would be like, oh, you're just starting drama. It's like, okay, is criticism drama now too? Like I feel like that word has kind of lost its meaning, but I like to think actions speak louder than words. And I think a lot of you could see that my content over the past year, but especially the past 6 months, has been way more about intelligent passing commentary and just like enjoying games. That's it. And I'm not out here to cause harm. I'm not out here to spread misinfo. I'm not here to engage in some sort of serious tribalism. I like to think I've been pretty fair and reasonable and like way more adjusted with everything the past like 6 months to a year. And I'm pretty, I like to think we're doing a pretty good job of that type of stuff. So hopefully that addresses this like drama aspect of everything maybe about me. Again, it's not up to me to determine my label, you know, really at the end of the day, you can only be judged by others. So it's really down to everybody else how they perceive me. But now let's talk about, because I have no intent, by the way, to bring drama into Limbus Company. I've got absolutely no intent. I have no desire. I'm not here to be like, oh, this game sucks, or this thing about it sucks, and make like 5 million videos about why something really specific about it sucks. Because at the end of the day, we're at the point where there are so many gacha games that have so many different ways of playing, and you have so much choice. If you don't like something about a particular game, I think it's okay to talk about it. But the thing is, you have choice to go play other games now. You have choices. If you don't like something in particular, you can go play other things. So I'm never going to be here being like, you should never play this game because it has this thing that's bad. It's like, maybe this thing isn't for me and kind of like stinky, but just go play another game if you want to. Like, that's just kind of how I feel about that sort of thing. Let's move on to like more specifically about Limbus and like what my intent is with this game. Well, if it gets them views and views equals money, and I feel like there's 2 realities and 2 scenarios with this. The first reality of this whole thing is that I've known for a long time that Limbus videos do really well. I've known for a long time. I've seen other people play it and get insane views. I've seen other people make videos and they always get insane views. I've known for a while, but even knowing that, I didn't want to just make the videos because I knew it would get views. I shit you not, my mods in my chat had to convince me for like a whole year to really give it a shot, because I am someone that just, if I'm just not particularly interested, I just won't do it. And I've always been like that. Yeah, Locke, for example, like a lot of my chat, they've been hounding me to play and to react to Limbus stuff for the longest of times because they were like, we really like this game and we think you might too. So I've always known Limbus does well when it comes to content, but like if I'm not interested, I simply won't do it. And I think you can also tell with some of my commentary while I'm playing through Limbus, I'm not afraid to give an opinion of like, oh, I'm not too sure about this bit, or I'm worried about this narrative design. I like to think I'm always like particularly honest with how I feel, and I'm never going to bullshit you with how I feel. Like, because I really do. I hate that stuff when a lot of content creators pretend to like something, right? We say the LARPers are the tourists. Like, as a content creator, I can see when other content creators do that. It's like, I can see when other people are pretending to be really excited or pretending to be over the top with something, and I can see it, and I know it annoys me too, right? But I do want to kind of just set the scene of like, I've been genuinely enjoying playing this game. My first reaction video to the Millie OSTs, I'll be real, I was just gonna leave it there. I was just going to leave it there. I was like, okay, I'm doing these Music Mondays. I will do the Millie reactions to the songs, and that'll kind of be it. And I'll enjoy the music and move on. But I kid you not, like, I've never had a stream like that or react where I felt so like, oh, I actually really want to try this game afterwards. I really, really want to try this game afterwards. And I had a genuine interest. After listening to the OSTs, I was like, actually, wait, maybe people might actually genuinely be onto something. So maybe I will be fair and try and give it a shot, considering everything and how I felt to the songs and my mods and some friends really being like, you should try it and you'll enjoy it. I'm like, you know what? I'll give it a go. And I did. And I've genuinely enjoyed my experience playing through all these cantos the whole time. Now here comes the thing of like, oh, it gets views, so obviously you're going to be happier like making the content. I I can't lie about that, because I think any single human being on the planet would be excited at the fact that the content they make is viable. It generates views, it generates income. I think that there can't be a single person on the planet who could say otherwise. And obviously it's an exciting thing. It's an exciting prospect, bro. I go live to play Limbus, and I have like 1,000 people in my chat watching, right? I have 1,000 people in my chat watching and enjoying it with me. It 100% adds to my enjoyment, but it's not because of like money. I'm very glad it makes the content viable for me so I can keep making it, because I'm actually enjoying playing it at the same time. It's like, wow, I could play this game that I'm enjoying, and it's viable for me to do as a content creator to generate income. It's like, it couldn't be better. So I definitely can't lie about that. But there's something genuinely so like exciting to me when I go live to play the game and I have so many people in chat getting so excited alongside with me. I think we all benefit. I get excited, you guys get excited, and we all get excited and happy about going through this. And I'm genuinely enjoying and having a good time. And to me, the fact that like a lot of you guys watch and enjoy means that I can keep making the content. Because obviously, if the Limbus videos didn't do well or the streams didn't perform, as a person where content creation is my full-time thing, I wouldn't be able to make it a big thing of my content. I wouldn't be able to, because it just wouldn't be a viable thing to do. Even if I enjoyed something, it would just be something I do off stream. It would become an off stream thing for me. But the fact that I can play it on stream every week and have fun with it, and it's also viable, just it's like it's a golden scenario and opportunity, and I'm very, very grateful, right? And I'm extremely very grateful. But I hope you guys know that I am very invested. I hope a lot of you have seen my reactions to stuff and going through the story, and I hope actions speak louder than words, and that I am quite invested in what I'm doing right now. I'm even in the middle of writing like I've started writing a script for my analysis of the cantos. Yes, oh my god, I'm doing off-stream content, but I'm actually writing scripts for my analysis of the cantos. Would I do that? Would I put in that effort if I didn't care? You know what I mean? So that's really what it is. I think my actions speak louder than words. But I'll be real, a lot of people have been pretty, even in this Reddit thread, have been pretty respectful. Hey, more people get to play the game, and Captain Cabinetz ain't even that bad. Guys, I'm not that bad. She's not great, but she's not that bad. It's just, because some of those things are funny to me. Some of these, she seems genuine enough. I'll give that. It's like, yeah, the day before she released a video saying she won't continue to play something she doesn't like. That's true. So it can be assumed if she doesn't like the game, she'll stop. Who knows though? Money and viewership can change people's principles. I don't disagree. Money and viewership can absolutely change people's principles. And bro, if I didn't have people, like 1,000 people coming to my streams every Sunday, I wouldn't do it every Sunday. That's definitely true. But that doesn't take away from the fact that I'm genuinely enjoying the game right now. Captain Cabinetz actually got introduced to Limbus through the OST, with her listening to the Millie songs ordered in a playlist recommended by her viewers. I'd say that's the hook that drew them into the game and what got them interested in the first place. I know you're probably wary of tourists, and I don't think you're being malicious about it, but I think adopting an attitude of gatekeeping can be equally harmful to the growth and development of this community. Let's be welcoming to new fans instead of fearing for the worst outright. Huge W to this person. Huge W to this person. It's like, unless someone is participating in a harmful way, it could really only be a benefit. And I like to think I am going to be doing my best to talk about this game and talk about it to my friends and make videos about it to kind of help get the word out there too. I kind of feel like it's a mutual benefit, right? I make videos about the game, the videos also do well, more people might be able to see stuff about the game too, or have it appear on their feed. I feel like I'm now becoming a person in the machine as well. I am not wary of tourists, I am wary of CC drama YouTubers like I have put in the title. It's like, it really does dishearten me when I see stuff like this and people just think that that's all I am. I'm just a drama YouTuber. And it's like, damn, I post so much that's just me enjoying games or having fun or doing polls or doing anything else other than commentary or drama. And it's like, that's how people see me. At the end of the day, I can't control what other people think or feel. It is what it is. And my mistakes in my past will always be there to take accountability for. But all I can say is I'm just going to keep going. And hopefully, like I said, actions speak louder than words. And I'm massively enjoying the game. And I'm looking forward to Limbus Sunday every single Sunday. So I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much for being awesome, by the way. I couldn't have had such a more welcomed start to this like little community. Everyone has been so nice and so lovely. Thank you so much. I appreciate y'all. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. More Limbus every Sunday. I appreciate y'all. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.